you! Today we're going to take a look on how I draw some commissions. I really love showing my process to you guys, and I just want to help, the new artists out there because I was one. Speaking of, I wanted to try something new today and do like different hair techniques and, skin stuff. And so I was just like doing art studies from other artists that I really admire because, that's how you learn. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out my style, but I know I'm really, really close.
Oh, boy!
Remember, this isn't telling you how to draw, but just my process. And you can either take things from it or not.
Okay.
Either way, I hope you enjoy. So let's begin. Today's commission is a special one because it's my first heart collection for my Patreon. Only my Screamo tier can collect it, and it has limited slots, so grab it before they're gone. The way it works is if you're that tier, each month you can collect 1 heart. You can collect up to 4 hearts. After that, you can't save, and they will vanish. Poof! I have different heart levels, and here they are. Level 1 is Grayscale Portrait. Level 2, Grayscale Half Body. Level 3, Grayscale Full Body. And Level 4, Full Color Half Body. This commission is a level 4 and more because this patron has been with me for years, guys. I mean years. She is always watching and supporting me, not just on Twitch, but on Discord and my DeviantArt. So shout out to you, Glorianna. Thanks so much. I really appreciate you. Okay, back to business. Glorianna requested this lovely pose, and it was a challenge. But I'm always up for a challenge, baby. After all the references that I usually get, I start making I would say, a mood board. And I also put artists that I like to help with my inspirations. When I draw, I like to have a darker background because the freaking white screen. Oh, my eyes! And with my pen, I usually just sketch with a low opacity. I usually use black because it's like my soul, So today, I was actually doing a tilted head facing towards me. And, yeah, that took a while. Not gonna lie, I just kept erasing, trying to use this ruler measurement thing that you see right here without a random line. And oh boy, we're gonna go doing the full body. I don't know, I usually just do the legs last, but I should actually measure first. But I procrastinate, so here we are. My technique is I work from the top to the bottom, so we go down from the head to the chest, to the waist, and then to the knees. And then I'm like, oh no, I don't fit on the screen. So then I keep cropping, shrinking, and then we finally get to the legs. And I usually look at it for hours. No, I'm just kidding. Probably like 5 minutes. And then I decide, oh, dang, these legs are too long. What the hell? So then I crop them out and fix it. And it's just, it's a learning process. Just trust the process, I always say. Yeah, even it's hard for me to trust the process when I'm first sketching because I'm like looking at it, I'm like, oh my god, this is disgusting.
Ew.
But then I still gotta keep reminding myself, trust the process. It takes time. I mean, I wish it was faster, but I'm an artist. I gotta take my time. Trust the process. We did it. We finished just the rough sketch. I did not erase the boobies. There's no proof.
Liar.
It's time to move on to actually coloring this bad boy in. And oh my god, oh my eyes. I'm sorry. I had to go to lime green. I had to find an opposite color that I never use to see if I had any holes where there's spots that I missed with my base color, so I fill it in. Huh, funny story with this lime green. I'm a millennial, so that was the color of my bedroom. But not by choice. My sister got to pick the color, okay? And I wasn't there. I'm still salty about that. So my room was this bright green. Oh, my eyes! I mean, I don't hate the color. Not as much as I was hating this face. Oh, I was struggling so much, guys. But besides me struggling with the face here, I enjoy starting with the face when I render. Particularly, I like to start with the eyes and the mouth. I just like to give her a sweet makeover, baby. I wish I can apply my makeup like I do with my art, but for some reason it's just different. And like, I mean, I don't really have time. I have kids, but when I do, it's not as pretty as this. After this beautiful makeover, I was still confused and like I didn't like where I was going with the face. So I just moved on with the body and then I came back to the face and I just, I just started kind of over, not really, but just like I added more blush. It was just the face was I wasn't feeling it. And then I realized, you know what it is? I didn't finish the eyes. So I started messing around with the eyes. I filled it out. I colored my eyes so beautiful purple. And I used the liquify to move the eyes. And
Nice.
of course, I fell in
Oh,
love.
nice.
Ah, we did it. Finished the face so far. Now I'm going to move down to the thighs. While I was drawing the thighs, I was looking at the picture, and of course, I started thinking, oh no, something ain't right. But this time, I was like, okay, I'll finish it later. I'll come back to that thought. When I draw, it's like a puzzle. I slowly fill in the holes. So after I was comfortable with the skin, I started filling out the rest. And this is the lovely outfit Glorianna wants me to draw. And I just love this outfit. It's so pretty. I mean, I'd wear it. I really love how the gold and the black work together. It's like it helps accentuate everything with this outfit. I'm so in love. Like, come on, look at her. Yeah, she's working it. Yes, girl. After filling this puzzle with all the base colors, I went with the easiest choice of doing the black part of the outfit.
Yeah.
Of course, I went with black. I mean, my whole wardrobe's black. I don't know. Black just looks so good on me. Maybe it just makes me feel good. I just love the color black. I like how it works with every other thing, like bright purple. Oh, I also like how black and white work together. Oh, well, that reminds me of zebras. Look how gorgeous the zebra is. Oh, I love the color black. I remember having debates with my friends saying that black is not a color, but it's a shade. So you guys in the comment, please tell me, is black a color or a shade? I did a little research and Adobe has just a whole page about it. So I really want to know what your guys' input is. And oh my gosh, we're on to the hair now. And I did something different. I didn't really like how I was doing hair. So I researched my favorite artists like Illyria and Akira. And I saw how they were doing hair and I wanted to study more about it. When I usually start hair, I like draw out the whole thing with the outline and then I fill it in with the base color. And then I start with the shading and then the highlight. I mean, yeah, that technique works, but I want to try something different. I noticed that they use the darkest color first, and then they use the light color and fill it in. Yeah, I'm not really good at explaining that. So here, I'll just show you. I usually have my hairs on like one layer, but I actually had three separate layers, one for the back of the hair, and then the other one for the bangs, and the third is for the puffs. I really enjoy this process. It made it much easier not to mess up. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. It's just like it kept everything clean and I wouldn't have to accidentally draw on the bangs that I already finished. So, yeah, I'm going to keep doing this. Honestly, this is why you look at other artists because you learn new things about yourself. I really enjoyed having my hairs on different layers, and it was just easier to draw my bangs. I was having so much fun drawing these bangs. There's another technique I learned. I started doing a border on the hair too. I use Clip Studio, and there's an easy way to do a border. So first, you're going to select the layer you want, which is like control left click for me, and then you add a new layer above it, and then you go to edit and scroll down to outline selection, and then you can either draw outside, draw on the border, or draw inside. I'm just going to draw on the border. And then there's a line width, and I want let's do a thick one. Let's see what that looks like. And then push OK. Woo! Look at that. And then you can even move it below it, and it'll make it thinner. It's time to do some metal stuff, it looks like. And I was trying to hey, voiceover, I guess. Incoming sneeze. Those pesky allergies. Remember Woo! I was trying to remember when I was in college, I took a lot of art classes, and you know, the sphere. Everyone hears about that sphere, the light source and shadow basics. And metal is just like that. There's highlight, light, halftones, form shadow, reflected light. There's a lot of light going on that thing. And reflected light, you usually have to go with like what's next to it, like the skin or the clothes or the sky. So there is just so much to do with metals. Yeah, my relationship with metal is kind of complicated, especially with Pokemon, because Steelix, when I was younger, I was scared, man. His face, for some reason, scared the crap out of me. I don't know if it's just the size of him, but oh my god. Is it the mouth? Guys, I don't know. Now I'm wondering, like, do you guys have any fears of any Pokemon? Please tell me in the comments, because, like, is this just an irrational fear of mine? Like, even now I see his face, I'm like, oh my gosh, his teeth look like they can just chomp down so hard. It's scary, guys. At this point, I was feeling really good about the picture, but I had to ask Glorianna, like, what kind of sleeves, like sheer? So we went with just, solid white. Comes to making folds and clothes, I don't recommend you just winging it. No! You need to have some references, so I like to just go on Pinterest and, just type in fold references and bam, just so many helpful tips. So a quick tip with perspective is when it comes to the back leg and the hair, you should take an airbrush and use a really light color. I like to use, personally, light blue. I think I use like gray in this one. And I just airbrush the back leg to give it a perspective. Perspective, that's the word. It helps with, create an illusion of depth to it. I see a lot of League of Legends splash arts and Illyria, so that's what I like to do now. Yo guys, at this point, I was looking at it to see if I was forgetting anything, and I'm a very forgetful person. I mean, after having kids, I just can't remember anything. Even though I have these moments where I put something and I'm like, I'm going to remember. I'm putting this here so I can remember. And of course, I can't remember. So then I just remembered, oh, jewelry. I guess the word of the day is remember. Remember. I'll just remind you guys, don't forget to drink water, eat your vegetables and your fruits, take time for yourself. Don't forget to exercise, feed your cat, your dog, go outside and enjoy some sun. Don't forget your sunscreen. The biggest one, remember to be nice to yourself and pay attention how you talk to yourself, because sometimes it just is too much. Okay, boys and girls, we're almost at the end here. And even though it was the end, I didn't know how to do the background. I kept playing with it. I was doing some science and experimenting. And I finally just went with a solid color. And I told you, I forget easily. I remember Glorianna said that she wanted some little sparkles. So here we are. I hope you like it, because I know she did. Gorgeous. She's so beautiful. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thanks for watching up to this point. I hope you guys enjoy this and learn something. It was just for me to show you my style. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know, it's more like for myself. I love just showing how I draw, and honestly, I just love drawing people's characters, so I do have free days of sketches. I would love to draw your guys' characters one day. You can send your characters on my Discord channel when I have my events and, just join our community. I love having more people join us and creating your guys' stuff. Speaking of events, I'm going to have one soon because I got to my goal on Twitch of 75 followers, and I really appreciate you guys. And if you really want to draw with me, that's my next event. I'll have it posted on my Discord. Can't wait to draw with you guys.
Yeah!
Okay, I'll stop talking. I'll see you guys next time. Maybe. Bye bye.